All right, Cole now is going to demonstrate the Turkish Get Up, and then we'll show you how we do a version of that we call the screwdriver. The thing I want to draw to your attention when Cole does the Turkish Get Up is how important the mechanics of the bottom arm are as far as a thrower is concerned. So Cole, go ahead and roll up to the first position where he rolls up to his elbow. Now you see that he has good congruency of the ball inside the socket, but a lot of people are going to be there, and that's putting the same stress on the shoulder that biceps tendonitis and labral tears and things like that have. So we want to be very mindful of that. So I want his brain right here as he does that. His next move is to come up, so his hand will be where his elbow was on the floor, and then he's going to sort of corkscrew that through and connect again. We have good congruency here. His next move is he's going to lift his rear off the ground. So before you come on back down if you would. Before he does that though, we want to make sure that he's pushing the ground away from him. Again, that sets that lat, gets these muscles ready to become a weight-bearing structure. When he's relaxed into his shoulder, come back again. That's up to your hand, but be relaxed in. Sink. Where you don't even want to do it. Yeah. That's what we don't want. So now we're going to go ahead and push the ground away, go back to that good position, externally rotate into the ground. Good. So now he's in a great position. He's pushed the earth away. He's connected. Now he's going to bridge up and then sweep that right knee down on the ground near his right hand. He has a line from hand, knee, foot, and he's got a line arm through his body to arm. That's a terrific position. His next thing he's going to do now is come to an upright position. Then he's going to fix his feet so he's capable of standing. Before he stands, he's going to make sure he's got load on this foot so he uses both legs to stand, not just the front leg. And then he's up. Then he'll reverse that to come back down. So he's going to take a big step backwards, knee on the ground, hinge the hips laterally and put that palm down. Leg will come back through. And now he's still going to be mindful of this arm and what his shoulder mechanics are as he gets the rest of the way down. So go ahead and go the rest of the way down and to your back. Great job. Notice that when he went down, once he was on his elbow, he didn't just pull the plug and fall. He shifted his body weight over. That means he linked that hip and that shoulder obliquely from arm to leg. That's an important thing for every throw, every hit when we run. That crossbody patterning is very important, and that trains that super well if you're mindful of that last step. Now the screwdriver portion is what we're thinking about when we're thinking about the hand that's up. So we have a kettlebell for that. And now, go ahead and get in position. He's going to hold the kettlebell in a bottoms up position, and in each position he goes to, he's going to do 1, 2, or 3, we'll keep it to 2 for you, rotations inwardly and outwardly. So now he's got to control the ball inside the socket as he maintains that axis and rotates as far as he can one way and then the other way. That's a significant challenge. Then he'll do it again when he goes up to his elbow. So go ahead and roll up, Cole. So now he's up on his elbow. Everything here still matters. And in addition to that, he's got to control that and try to rotate it inwardly and outwardly while maintaining the vertical axis. Then he'll come up to his hand and do the same thing. Still have to connect this, still have to control that. Lots to think about, but a lot of good comes again. We like a lot of bang for our buck with these 5 exercises, and so that's what we get. Once he's in that position, we're going to have him do one last when he bridges up. So now he's going to bridge up. Now he's controlling the ball in the socket on this side, the relationship between the body, ball in the socket, the relationship of the body on this side. This is very taxing. Then at this point, he can either come back down or finish his get up. Thank you, Cole.